Windows CMD. There I'm using command Terraform. I think now up to where I applied. Fisher, try to tell me up to which
Thank
command
you.
we explain. Paint. Got it?
Yes, sir.
See, test command we may not use Kishore because of an experiment. There, the Terraform community is itself what they are doing. They are doing experiments on Terraform test. Today we may not use. In future batches we may use. They didn't release proper releases. That is the thing they are telling, right? Now we go for Terraform untainted version and workspace. Okay, we'll see now. For example, I'm going to D drive. There I'm moving to here is notepad. There we go for main dot. Yeah. Now something is there. What it is that just observe and tell me. One provider is there. Everybody know it. Everybody know provider, right? For which purpose? If you want to create a resource, maybe Azure provide require, maybe IBM provide require, maybe Oracle provide require. Anyone provide this mandate. Now my question: without provider, can I create a resource, Kishore? Without provider, can I
Not
create a resource? No, not possible. Good. A resource. Here I am creating one resource. That means I am creating an instance. Everybody know it. I am creating an instance. Good. Here only one instance is creating. Even that too I am creating. Which type of instance? See, AMID. I am getting one AMID. I am getting one AMID from latest with the help of which concept. The concept is data resource. Data resource means gathering required requirements from elsewhere, not directly. Not directly. Directly means you go there, you identify, you get it and paste it here. I think you know. Within double quotation, for pasting something, right? Everybody know it. See here, I am pasting something. Clear or not? T2 small is predefined name or not? Here T2 dot Lakshmi, if I give, it won't work. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. This is the instance type is T2 small is there, T2 medium is there, X large is there, like that. Here I am using data resource concept, data resource gathering some requirements, some elsewhere. Okay, that is also you know it. I'm filtering. Next, security group. In the same way, here output I am using. Here my intention is just I am trying to first create a resource. After that we'll discuss taint and untaint. Taint and untaint. Now what is the command here? Terraform, Terraform. Just apply. Simply I'm applying apply command. Once you apply, what it asking? See, want to add? Yes. Sure, I want to see all the resources, whatever I created by using this configuration. What is the command? Anyone try to respond? I want to see the resources, whatever I created. I don't know.
from
There I am
Terraform space.
Terraform, state, Terraform, state. After that, small word is there. Terraform state. Can you guess it? After that, see Terraform, Terraform state list. Terraform state list. See what are the things we got created by using this configuration means two things we have created. What is that? One is the EC2 instance, another one is data source. Another one is data source. Till now clear? Clear? Here we want to taint. Taint means recreating. Recreating. What you want to recreate? Either first one or second one. Marking a resource for recreation. Marking a resource. Srinath Garu, tell me which one you want to recreate, either first one or second one. See, here 100 resources are created. See, my intention is only two are having problem or one is having problem. Why do I create remaining 99? Got it or not? Total 100 is there. One facing difficulty, that one only I may recreate, that is good, right? For that, we should go for Terraform taint. Now tell me, Terraform, Terraform taint, T-A-I-N-T, taint, taint. After that, you try to select that whatever you want to recreate, just copy it, everybody know it, just paste it, enter it. Now, what is the problem? Spelling mistake? Cannot be tainted. Okay, that is the data source. That's why it is not able to taint it. Okay, no problem. That is not a resource, that is feeling. That is not a resource. Only gathering facts. Control V. Now check it. Has been marked as tainted. What I said, what is taint? Marking a resource for recreation is nothing but taint. That is the interview answer. Now, what I may do, suppose if I rerun, if I reapply, Terraform apply, only that one only recreate. Suppose here I'm taking example 100 resources got created, again recreated by only one. See, one to add, one to destroy, one to add, one to destroy. This is the meaning of taint. I hope you got the clarity. Now we go for untaint option. Untaint option. Why do you go for taint? Why do you go for untaint? Suppose my manager said, hey Lakshmi, just go and taint two resources. After 2 minutes, don't go and taint those two. Only one will taint. We don't want another. What we may do? Just simply untaint. Simply untaint. Whatever it is marked, what we may do? Unmarking. Unmarking. Or releasing marking. Or releasing marking is nothing but untaint. The opposite of taint is untaint. The opposite of taint is untaint. Everybody know it. Now just here see output. I am getting public IP. This is FQDN, fully qualified domain name. Fully qualified domain name. Here is general nature public DNS. Public DNS. What is the technical name for public DNS? Fully FQDN. Fully qualified domain name. Fully qualified domain. Again, I may go for taint and untaint. I'll tell you how to do taint. This is Terraform taint. Which one I tainted? This is Terraform taint. After I realized this is not, I don't want to taint. What I may do? Simply go for untaint. Simply go for untaint. See, tainted, untainted. After untaint, if you go for Terraform apply, no problem. What? It won't do anything. It won't do anything. Now check it here. It will create a resource or not? It won't create because of Terraform is IDM patent. I think you know the meaning, many people. Even Terraform is agnostic tool. Terraform is open source. Terraform is infrastructure as a code tool. Terraform is IDM potent. Even Ansible is also IDM potent. Got it or not? Anyone can give the meaning of IDM potent? IDM potent. See, one resource got created. Again, you try to create same resource. Resource already exists, right? Resource already exists, right? That resource cannot disturb. That resource cannot recreate. That is nothing but IDM potent. IDEM POTENT. IDM potent. I hope you got it. Now you go for a Terraform. Terraform. Okay. I think taint, untaint. I think everybody know Terraform version. Terraform just a version. Are you getting or not? Even many times we may go hyphen hyphen. This is the industry standard. Even though you may give hyphen hyphen, it may work. Even maybe single letter also sometimes work. We'll check it. Single letter is not working. Sometimes, some cases, hyphen V, sometimes hyphen capital V. Here is working or not? Observe and tell me. Terraform hyphen V. Even interview also, in interview best answer is hyphen hyphen version is the best answer. But in Windows environment, hyphen capital V. Don't forget. In Windows based, if you want to see any version, hyphen capital V will work. But anyway, hyphen version is the good answer. Now Terraform one second. Terraform. I think last one already explained, but anyway, I'm trying to explain. Workspace. Terraform workspace. Workspace. See, Terraform workspace, even for your easy clarification, help I am using. What they are giving? Workspace management. Workspace management. For easy understanding, I am going to MS Paint. How workspace management will be look like. Even in real time, even you take ATM center where security guard is there. Assume 8 hours only work. How many shifts will be there generally? According to 8 hours, everybody known concept. Three shifts. But they're really giving shifts or not, leave it there. We are assuming like that. This is the ATM center. This is the ATM center. They are having three shift system. Assume shift one he may work, shift two he may work, shift three he may work. Got it or not? But how many ATM centers? Only one. Only one ATM center. Only one ATM center. Good. With the help of an ATM center, how many people are working? Three people are working. Here, according to our example, this is the Terraform resource. Terraform configuration. Terraform configuration. Configuration. Configuration means don't think otherwise. .tf file. .tf file. How many .tf files are there? Only one .tf file is there. By using this .tf file, this environment dev I am creating. Here is test environment I am creating. Here I am creating production environment. Here I am creating production environment. Just like here, shift 1, shift 2, shift 3. At a time, three persons will work or only one person will work? You tell me one answer. Test PR. Thought. Yeah, this is the ATM center. Three persons are available, but anyone can do duty 8 hours. Once his work is over, he will enter. His shift is over, he will enter. Got it or not? In the same way, our Terraform what tells us logically three environments it will create. One, two, three. Each environment is nothing but we are considering as one workspace. One workspace. That workspace names are dev workspace, test workspace, production workspace. Okay. By using this configuration file, I am creating a resource here. Even I am creating a resource here. Even I am creating a resource there. Here, some people may work on this environment. Here, three environments will work. They can use. They can use three environments. Development people can work with dev environment. Testing people can work with the testing environment. Here, here operations team can work with production. Operations team can work with production. Is it easy or complex? It is very easy. How to utilize, how to work with this? Here, here what I am doing is see Terraform, just workspace. First I am giving list, Terraform workspace list. Here, how many workspaces are there? Workspace is logical thing, not a physical thing. Only one workspace is there. I want to create one more. You know the command here. You know the command here. New. Maybe I'm giving dev workspace. In the same way, test workspace. In the same way, production workspace. Production workspace. PROD. PROD. Now check it. Now check it. Terraform workspace list. Someone is trying to join. Okay, good. Now how many workspaces I got created? Three workspaces I got created. The fourth one already existing one. That is the default. I want to create a resource on either development or production or test. You tell me where I want to create a resource, on which workspace I want to create a resource. That one you need to that one you need to select. That one you need to select. There Terraform workspace help. Here, which one where you want to create a resource, that workspace you need to select. You tell me, I want to create a resource in dev or production or a tester. Srinath Garu, where you want to create a resource?
You go for test.
Test. For
Test.
example,
Yeah.
here I am in production. I am
Okay.
in active state in active workspace is
Production was.
production. I want to move to test, right? I want to move to
Yeah, yes.
Terraform workspace,
Workspace. Select.
select
Yeah.
test,
Select space test.
test.
Yeah.
Good. Here I may create a resource good, but I created common people as a developer or as a uh, administrator. You may not know where it is created. You want to know really that is created in test. That's what I may do. I may go for notepad main.tm main.tm. Just observe. You want to really know, right, where it is actually created. Here in place of tags, here is flower bracket, dollar sign, flower bracket, space, terraform, terraform dot workspace, flower bracket close, double quotation close, or hyphen, okay, easy. What does it mean? Can you guess it? What happening here? There you got selected one workspace. It will get it that workspace and added EC2. That means here what is the meanings it may provide? Default EC2, dev EC2, test EC2, and maybe production EC2. Is it meaningful or not? Are you observing what I am providing here? Terraform dot workspace. On which page are you working, in the sense that workspace name only will get it, and providing on the tag name. Just I'll try for this, close this, save this, I'll try to rerun. Terraform, Terraform, apply. Terraform, apply. Now I'm giving yes. If any error is there, it won't create. Meanwhile, any other doubt is there, try to ask me. Here, yesterday class, I explained nearly 5 to 7 commands. I think it is completed. Now we'll go and check it on the real resource. I'm going to EC2. There, two instances got created. See, test EC2. You got it or not? Observe and tell me. Just now got
Yes,
created.
sir.
Test EC2. Test EC2. Like that, assume there in development I got created a resource where a development workspace, test workspace, and production. How many instances will be created? 3 instances will be created. Development team may work with dev workspace. What about dev instance? Test team can work with test instance, and production team can work with production instance. Got it or not? Even we can change this instance type, those things also. In previous classes, I explained. Already, maybe 30 minutes I explained workspace related thing. Workspace related thing. I hope you got it. Now quickly observe and ask me. Maybe try to complete all the workspace related commands at least. Terraform workspace. The purpose of workspace, you got it. Terraform workspace hyphen hyphen help. Let's see here. Even you want to delete, you want to delete. Which workspace you want to delete? Terraform workspace delete. There at least PROD production. List delete new select already we selected. Sure. Now I am in which workspace? That I want to know. Now I am in which workspace? Terraform workspace. Sure. Generally, we don't know in which workspace we are in. I am in test workspace. I am in test workspace. Okay, one more real-time example I want to tell you. Finally, I may close it. What is one real-time example in the sense? In really, if we create any resource, suppose if you apply Terraform apply, if you apply Terraform apply, what it happens in the sense? It may delete existing resource. It may delete existing resource, assume. It may delete existing. It may go and create new one. Our example, it is existing is there. I want to create new one. I want to create new one. First, what it happens, it may delete existing. In the same place, it may recreate same thing. In this way it happens. In this way it happens. Today, what I want to do is before deleting, I want to create it. Once it is created, I want to delete. Final conclusion is we are creating a resource. But by default, the duty of Terraform is deleting the existing resource and creating the new resource. There we may use the concept life cycle concept. What is the concept? Life cycle concept. We'll take a small example. We'll apply it. Now going to Windows key. Already I'm having examples. I think which concept I'm telling, I hope you got the clarity. By default, if you apply, deleting existing, creating new one. But my intention is not like that. I want to create first, then I'll go for next deletion. Here is Terraform variables. There, Terraform, not there. One, two, three. One, two, three. Input variables, output variables. No, this is not the right one. Terraform resources. Yes. Their argument lifecycle. See, what is my heading? Create before destroy. What does it mean? Create before destroy. Before destroying, what you may do? You need to create. Create before destroy. There I am taking this example. I am taking our example only. But what I may do? I may take these two lines only. These two lines. See, life cycle, just create before destroy. True. That's all. Control C. I am going to our area, just notepad, notepad, main.tf, main.tf, where they written within that or outside. That is important. Within the instance zone. Within the instance zone. Where is our instance? Here is our instance. Control. Now see, I'm using life cycle. Life cycle. A create before destroying. True. By default is false. Create before destroy by default false. That's why I added true. Now I'm trying to rerun. Try to observe here. Trying to rerun. Just Terraform apply. Terraform apply. No, notepad apply user. No. Terraform. Terraform apply. First, it won't destroy. You check it here. Generally, if you go for a Terraform apply, it will go for a destroy. But what here is doing? It is creating. Your infrastructure matches the configuration. We are not doing anything, right? We'll go and do small change. We'll go and do small change. Now, what I may do is Terraform apply. Okay, notepad, notepad. Even I'll try for T2, T2 micro, T2 micro, 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 save it, just run it, apply, apply, Terraform. Am I saved my content or not? Yes, I think what it is saying, 0 to add, 1 to change, 0 to destroy. Good. Modification happens. Our intention is we need to see destroy and run, right? Destroy and run. Then only you will see the output. Here we are not viewing proper output. Terraform will perform the action described above. Only you will be accept and approve. Still modifying, modifying. We need to see delete and create. Delete and create. I'll go and creating maybe VPC. Here you will see proper output. Our intention is before destroying, we need to create a resource. Before destroying, we need to create a resource. Now, just first I'll go for a Terraform destroy here. Destroy. Terraform destroy. Yes. Now what I am doing is notepad main.tf for our easy understanding what I may do in the sense I'm removing this. Yes, there also it is resource AWS underscore VPC. After that, it is my underscore VPC. There curly brace. The curly brace. What you require? CADR block. CADR is CADR underscore block is equal to maybe 5.6.0.0 by 16. Very simple one I am doing. There just I am closing at the end. I am closing at the end. If you want it, we can give the tag name also. Tag name. Here also I am giving tags. Within that tags is equal to open curly brace, closing curly brace. There I am specifying. Now please tell me what is the name of that? Name is equal to there double quotation my underscore is my underscore it is. That's all. Your life cycle create before destroy create before destroy. I think no changes. I think everything is fine for us. Okay, we'll try for this. Now Terraform apply. Yes. Yeah, see, first we are getting create, very first time creating, no problem. Now I may do second time, small modification, notepad, main.tf. My intention is what I want to do. In place of 6, I'm changing to 7. 7. There, save it and run it. Save it and run it. Terraform apply. Terraform apply. Yes. What it is saying, again you are getting see, one to add, one to destroy, information properly, forces replacement, everything is fine. If I give yes, what happening that is important here. See, everybody observed or not? What it is saying here. Generally, you won't get creating. First, you will get destroying, then you will get creating. First, what it is doing here? Again, creating. We didn't see here destroy one because of reason. See here creating, then what it is saying here. Everybody observe properly. First, generally, if there is no life cycle phase, here you may get destroy, then here you may get creating. Here opposite scenario. Everybody understood or not? Clear or not? Tell me. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Identify and tell. Clear, right? Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, suppose I created a resource. You may trying to delete. For that, if you don't want to delete, I may do small modification. You don't want to delete, I may do small modification. There, I may apply small modification. Notepad main.tf. Here, there I think never destroy or small word is there. I'll show that. Now one step back. See, prevent destroy. Prevent destroy. Simple word. Prevent. 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 Pre. You know the prevention is better than cure. Same sentence. Prevent, destroy. Just save it. Save it. Yes. What I am trying. I am trying for. I am trying for Terraform. Terraform. First I'll try Terraform apply. Terraform apply once again. APPLY apply. Now nothing to modify. Now I'm trying to Terraform destroy. DSTRO. If somebody wantedly they want to destroy our resource, what it is saying? Instance cannot be destroyed. Instance cannot be destroyed. On main.tf, line 7, resource AWS VPC, my VPC, resource AWS VPC dot my VPC as life cycle prevent destroy set. What does it mean? Physically, you set that option. Based on that option, in front of your house, one gate is there. In that gate, you added beware of dogs. What does it mean? Unfortunately, if you enter into my house, my dog will bite you. That is the meaning. In the same way, here I specified what I specified here. Prevent destroy. What does it mean? You are not able to destroy. You don't destroy my resource. If you want to destroy it, again you'll go and change it. Even though I am the owner, even though I am the owner, I specified here. That's what my resource may not destroy. Is it good? Good, right? If you don't want to destroy a resource, you try to add life cycle policy, like prevent destroy. Prevent destroy. I hope you got it or not. Is it clear? One more thing is there. I may try to explain. Here, no need to apply that one. But if you get the clarity, that is good. Suppose you created one resource here. Good. In that resource, whatever you created, that is available in where? In terraform.tf file. I think you know the everybody know terraform.tf file. My question, terraform.tf file contain which information? Terraform.tf contain which information? Anyone tell me? Terraform.tf file terraform.tf state file. TF state file contain. Answer is very simple. State file contain which information? TF state file. TF state file contain state information. Which state? Whatever the resource got created, all those information which contain. For example, observe. I created one EC2 or VPC. Assume just now we created one VPC, right? What are the names there it is available? Tag name is there. Tag name is there. Tag name. Got it or not? Tag name is there. Any other thing is there? Their CADR block is there. Those things, it is available. Suppose manually you will go and change something. Manually you will go and change something. Manual modifications. Manual modifications happens. Those modification terraform.tf file, terraform.tf state file, if cannot recognize, that is our intention. What does it mean? Here I did some modification. Those modification, who doesn't know, who don't know, who don't want to know that TF state file. At that time, you will go for one more life cycle policy. Ignore, ignore. See, I'll ignore changes. What does it mean? Ignore changes. Try to remember. This is very simple concept. If I apply ignore changes, where in life cycle, ignore changes true. Very simple. There we are applying like this. Life cycle, CYCLE, flower bracket, closing flower bracket, there ignore, IGNOR, ignore, underscore changes is equal to true. Here manual modification, who can't recognize? Terraform.tf state file. If you do modification configuration, that will reflect here. If you do modification physically, that won't reflect. If you want to do such activity, at that time you go for what? Ignore changes. అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటాను. నేను ఏం చెప్పాను ఎవరైనా ఒకసారి ట్రై చేయండి రిపీట్ చేయడానికి. ఎనీవన్? Sure, what have you understood?
No, sir. One second.
మీరు .tf ఫైల్లో మాడిఫై చేస్తే దట్ విల్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ ఆన్ రిసోర్స్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఇప్పుడు టీఎఫ్ ఫైల్లో సిఐడిఆర్ బ్లాక్ మార్చాను. అదేమవుతుంది? ఆ సిఐడిఆర్ బ్లాక్ను బేస్ చేసుకొని ఒక విపిసి క్రియేట్ అవుతుందా, క్రియేట్ కాదా? ఇట్ విల్ క్రియేట్ ఇట్. Again, even I can show you practically, then only you will get the clarity. Now what I am doing, observe. I am going to notepad. First, నేను మీరు సింపుల్గానే అర్థం చేసుకుంటారు అనుకున్నాను, బట్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. See here, in place of, ఓకే జనరల్ థింగ్ చూద్దాం. జనరల్ థింగ్ ఏముంది అక్కడ మనకు? ఇది ఏది వద్దు, లైఫ్ సైకిల్ పాలసీని పెట్టట్లేదు. నేను కామెంట్ చేస్తాను. నాకు లైఫ్ సైకిల్ వద్దు. See here, now control S, again recreate. I'll try it. What happened? Terraform, apply. జస్ట్ ఎలాంటి ఇబ్బంది లేదని చెప్తోంది. ఏం క్రియేట్ అయింది? రిసోర్స్ క్రియేటెడ్. విల్ గో అండ్ చెక్ ఇట్, దట్స్ రిసోర్స్ ఇస్ దేర్ ఆర్ నాట్. మాన్యువల్ విల్ గో there I am in VPC. What is our VPC? Check it. I think 5.6 తో ఒక VPC క్రియేట్ అయింది అనుకుంటున్నాను. 5.6. See, my VPC 5.7. We provided 5.7 or not? Check it in our code. 5.3 here. 5.7.0.0 by 16. Till now clear or not? Clear. Now what I am doing is just I am closing here. Now what I may do, there I am going to actual resource. I am in actual resource. I am clicking this one. There I am trying to modify this. What I am modifying, observe carefully. Tags. What is the tag name here? Observe and tell me. What is the tag name here? My VPC. Here I want to change. Here possible or not possible? I can modify, right? It will accept or won't accept. I want to manage tags. Maybe possible. Now see here. Tag name. Tag name. Add new tag or maybe remove or rename. I removed. I may add new tag. Already name got it. Here name. What I previously what it is there? My underscore VPC, right? My underscore VPC. I'm trying to give new name. Enter value. Okay. My underscore Kishore. Kishore, am I modified or not? Am I modified? What is the name of the tag name? My underscore Kishore. My underscore Kishore. This is the manual modification. Manual modification. Once I close this, once I close this, I may coming to here. I may coming to here. I may go for Terraform. 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 Just refresh. REFRESH. Terraform refresh. Terraform refresh. Now I may go for, I'll try to get Terraform show. Terraform SHOW show. Terraform show. See, Kishore, where I modified this one? Anyone? Please observe, everyone. This modification where I did. In configuration I did or in real resource I did? At least tell me the answer.
Real resource. Real
Where
resource.
it is reflecting, where it is reflecting in our
Terraform.
configuration. This is the Terraform
Configuration.
TF state. మనకు డైనమిక్ గా చేంజెస్ జరుగుతున్నాయా లేదా? జరుగుతున్నాయి. ఇది నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే మీరు రియల్ రిసోర్స్ లో మాడిఫై చేస్తే ఎక్కడ మాడిఫై కాకూడదు? పిఎఫ్ స్టేట్ ఫైల్ మాడిఫై కాకూడదు.
Copper.
మాడిఫై కాకూడదంటే ఎక్కడ మార్చాలండి? Terraform your manifest file, that is the configuration. In that configuration here is life cycle. There ignore changes. Ignore changes. What does it mean? IGNOR ignore underscore CHANGES is equal to true. Manual modifications ni you don't recognize, you don't remember. Who is telling? Programmer is telling to Terraform configuration. A configuration don't remember manual changes. Whatever you know, you remember that only. You neglect that. You neglect that. Got it or not? Have you understood? Now once again I'll try it. Ignore changes I given, right? Ignore changes I given. Observe carefully. I may save this. I may apply once again. After that I'll go and modify. Once again I'll run that. Terraform apply. What it is saying? Ignore any spelling mistake. IGNORECHANGES. Now, a static list expression is required. A static list expression is required. Any small modification I did, any small error, we'll check it. Ignore changes. I think I am not wrong. Anyway, check it. Ignore changes. What the written here? Ignore changes because a management agent update them. Life cycle, okay. Ignore changes, okay. You need to give square bracket representation. Ignore changes. You need to specify those names. You need to specify those names. Now I understood. Now I understood. Ignore changes. Good. Going to here. up arrow, manifest file. There you need to specify in this way. There are small modifications. Ignore changes. I think is equal to square bracket is there or not there? Square bracket and closing square bracket. They given. Within the square bracket, just a TAGS tags. Ignore changes. See, check it here syntax. Ignore changes is equal to. Am I did like this or not? Ignore changes is equal to square bracket. Now what I want to ignore here? What I want to ignore here? Tags. Now just close this. I think closing braces are properly there or not? Any extra is there? Take it and tell me. Any extra? This is okay. Now everything is sufficient. Save it. Now run it. Now run it. Up arrow, up arrow, up arrow, Terraform apply. Now what I may do? I may move to real resource. I may move to real resource. Then refresh it. Coming to tags. Coming to tags. Everything we can apply very carefully. Otherwise, now manage. There I'm trying to change. Remove it. Directly we can't edit. We can't edit. Add tag. Their name as usual. Name as usual. There I am adding now. Yes, sorry, Sri Nath. That is the name. Srinath. Save it. No good. Now what I am doing? Here I may refresh it. The Srinath, you got it. Now I'll try for two commands, right? What are the two commands I applied in previous? Terraform. Tell me. Terraform. Terraform. Refresh. Refresh. REF. What it will do? Terraform refresh. The cloud resource and our local state file must match. If any modification is there, it will go and fetch and update here. Terraform refresh. The purpose is that one. Now after that, Terraform show. Terraform show means the information we are showing, state file information. The state file information. Terraform show. Already you are getting here, right? You are getting. Our intention is I applied refresh.
Not showing.
That's here it is getting. Actually, we won't get that is the intention. That is the intention. Now, but if without applying, what about refresh? And it won't get. But actually, their intention is like that. But anyway, we are getting. I leave it. The intention is it won't modify or otherwise we'll try to open manual state file. We'll check it. Where is the state file? Notepad, notepad, terraform, terraform dot tf state. Where is that? dir t star dot star. No, terraform dot tf state. Here is there, right? Notepad, notepad, terraform. Terraform.tf state. Here you check it once. You got it Srinath information or not. According to their description, you won't get it in terraform.tf state. Okay. Control F. This is not the latest one. Control F in Srinath. Sreenath. See, in Terraform.tf state file is not recognized, not updated. Their intention, their theory also, they same that one. In our Terraform.tf state file, even Terraform.tf state file is not updated. I may do small thing. First, I may delete that one. I may recreate, delete, del, del. Now I may reapply. Terraform apply. Terraform apply. There you may get the clarity. Now notepad, notepad. Where is that? Notepad. Notepad space ter. Notepad correct only, right? terr. Terraform.tf state. Do you want to create any new file now? Now my intention is existing Terraform.tf state. Existing Terraform.tf state. First time I go for Windows key E in D drive. In D drive, we need to see our files. Somewhere it is there. It is I'm using .terra. .terra. I need to see files. Any file it is there. That's why we need folder. I need to delete lock information. In the same way, it is not able to delete. See, multiple Terraform.tf states are there. That is also maybe problem. Whatever you modified in real resource, that won't reflect. Whatever you modified in real resource, that won't reflect. But anyway, we'll try finally. Our code is placed in one folder. That is good process. Or else what I may do, I don't want to go like this. I'll go for see copy copy copy. First I am creating md make directory kish Kishore. Now copy which one, that main.tf into Kishore directory What I may do, just kish what is kish. There I am entering. Yes, copied. kish actually. What happens here? Kish is not a director, right? kish KS ISH I written. KI KS ISH. Yes, it is copied. Now try for CD KS ISH. Now here dir. File is there? Yes, it is there. Now here Terraform TERRAFR. Terraform init. Spelling mistake. TERRAFOR. Now it will create properly. Only our required things only available. State file properly contains state information. There is no confusion. There our state is having some other thing, our real resource having some other. Now Terraform apply. After applying, see the Terraform state file first. Yes. There by default my VPC is there. Now notepad. Now notepad te terraform.txt. Clearly it is having only such information. There is no other thing. There is no here see name is my VPC, type is AWS VPC. Everything clear information or not? Yes. Now what they are saying, there you try to apply, there you try to apply. I think our code is already Terraform, here notepad, main.tf, there life cycle, ignore IGN, ignore changes. What you want to ignore? Tags. You don't check tags, whatever they modify. Even I can add a new tag, even you can get it. This is the existing one, right? This is the existing one. Now what I may do? Okay, I may get the clarity also. One extra thing I need to add. One extra thing. Go to VPCs. I am in tags only. Now check it here. Tags. I am trying to add new tag. I am trying to add new tag. One extra tag. Add new tag. Here is Ah, it is environment, ENV. What is the environment? I may go for PR word, production environment. This one, save it. This is the extra thing we added, right? Manually, manually I added. Manually I added. Those manual modifications, will you get it here in the sense? Who will say that life cycle policy will say, you don't get it. You don't get it. Anyway, I'm applying Terraform. Tell me the command. Terraform refresh. Terraform refresh. What happens? It will go and take the real resource. Any modification is there. If modification is there, you will go and fetch it. Now my intention is Terraform show, right? Terraform show. That modification, did you fetch or not? SHO show. Now see here, only existing is there, right? Please observe here. I am not getting new name here. Generally, and now see you for your clarification. What I may do, notepad main.tf. This one you need to know. Here is in tags, in tags. Here is just I may go for like this. Workspace. Workspace WORK SPAC workspace is equal to workspace is equal to I am writing like this dev. I am writing like this workspace. Save it. Yes. Again I am applying Terraform. Apply. If you do in configuration, that will reflect on real resource. If you do configuration, that will reflect on real resource. Is it really reflected or not? We'll check it. That really reflected or not? We'll check it. Now I go for real resource. Real resource. I am in real only, right? Just VPC. This is our VPC. There I am going for tags. Did I save or not? Did I save right? There I saved or not? Notepad. 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 There I modified or not? Workspace is equal to dev. Workspace is equal to dev. Workspace. I actually modified. Actually modified. Even I may go for something here, I modify 8. Really, that is modified or not, you want to see. That will reflect. Up arrow, apply. Now it will destroy and recreate it. Yes. Okay, now you check it in real resource. Really, that is reflected or not. No, an error. What was not finished? We'll go for VPCs directly. That is good. Now check it here. I'm going to tax 99%. You may get two names. Now see, got it or not? Are you observing? Everybody observe and tell me. There I added one is the default tag is my VPC. Another tag name I use workspace dev. Here, if you do modification, that won't reflect on configuration. For that only, we need to add this. We need to add this notepad, notepad, main dot here. Here, if you add this one, it won't one way direction. Here, if you modify, that will reflect on real resource. If you modify in real resource, that won't reflect on where in configuration. That is the concept we are using. I hope everybody understood or not. Srinath garu. రియల్ రిసోర్స్ లో మారిస్తే
Understood.
ఎక్కడ మాడిఫై కాదండి, కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ లో మాడిఫై కాదు.
Configuration
బట్ బట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ లో మాడిఫై చేస్తే మాత్రం ఎక్కడ మాడిఫై అవుతుంది,
real
రియల్
resource లో
రిసోర్స్ లో
modify అవుతుంది.
రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది.
Modify
రియల్ రిసోర్స్ లో రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది.
reflect అవుతుంది.
ఓకే గుడ్. Okay, you try it. If any difficulty is there, try to ping me. I'll provide clarification. According to my way, 99% I completed. Here are there one or two commands may be there. Commands are very vast commands. Even Terraform also we can discuss 6 months, up to 6 months we can discuss. But that is the internal thing. Commands I completed all the commands. Check it once again. Terraform. Here, very important one is even see, update the state to match remote system. Are you understanding or not? That's what I use refresh. Got it or not? Update the state to match the remote systems. A remote system, you can take it as a cloud or maybe S3 bucket also. Either cloud or S3. Now, one more important one is Terraform import. Yesterday I applied, even I explained clearly, just observe it. Even Terraform graph also very simple. Even force unlock. Their interview question. If you want to apply force unlock, which is mandatory? DynamoDB, DynamoDB lock ID. No need to go for DynamoDB. There itself it will provide. Just you identify and you will apply it. That also yesterday I applied. Even this one. How to format? How to format Terraform configuration. Our answer should be Terraform FMT only you will say. Terraform FMT. Now you try it. Maybe according to my way, this batch is finished. According to my concept. Markonda sir is what he is teaching. Ansible, right? Once Ansible is completed, batch will finish. Maybe within a week or within 10 days, we may start new batch. Again, I may provide new link for you. Again, if possible, try to continue that batch. You will get more knowledge. Okay. If Python possible, I may start for you. I may start for you. Or otherwise, so if any other batch is there Python, I may provide link for you. Okay. Thank you. If any doubt is there, ask me. Otherwise, we can wind it. Mm.